And it's always a new day and a new season and, new drama.
Yeah, definitely. Erika was with you and the girls at the People's Choice Awards. How is she doing? What's it been like getting back to filming with her as well? And is she in a better place than she was at the end of last season?
I think she is in a better place, and I would definitely ask her because she'll be able to give a better answer. But she went through a lot, and I think she's coming out of the other side, and she's feeling better and feeling stronger. And I think it's still, a battle, and it's not over. But I think that she is doing better and better.
Yeah. Is she still as open as she was last season, or, maybe was she a little hesitant about being as open as she was?
She's very open. She's very open, and she's, I feel like the most open and free I've ever seen her.
That's good. And, 2 new cast members have been added for next season. I know you can't reveal much. I know you can't give me any spoilers, but can you tell me what your first impressions were of them and how are they kind of fitting into the group and what's the dynamic been like?
So yes, I can't give you too much. I mean, the entire cast comes back, and then we do have a couple of new faces, and I guess I can talk about them because they've been announced already. Diana Jenkins, she's fabulous. I'm very excited for the world to get to know her. She's a no-nonsense type of girl. I think she brings a really fresh perspective, and I think she's a great addition to the group. Cherie, as well, I love her. She's wonderful, and she always looks at, the bright side of things. It's a very exciting season, and I think you'll really enjoy the additions to the cast.
Definitely. How are you and Kyle doing?
Kyle and I are great. It was her birthday yesterday,
right?
Which was my return to social media. A little return, a mini return, because I wasn't going to go without wishing her a happy birthday. Obviously, I spoke to her on the phone as well. But Kyle and I are as thick as thieves. We live very close to one another. Our husbands are very close. She's one of my dearest friends. I love her. She's been incredibly supportive. We have our silly little sisterly arguments, and it really is like little, arguments that you'd have with your sibling. But she's wonderful. We have a great relationship.
Good. Was there anything that you felt uneasy about, coming off of last season that you didn't feel like was resolved at the reunion, that you were still maybe I should have handled this differently?
I mean, listen, there's always room to grow, isn't there? And that's the beauty about, the season and watching it back. And I think the wonderful thing about the reunion is that you can really put things to bed, and move on. And I didn't feel like I left the reunion, with things that were unresolved. And it's always a new day and a new season and, new drama.
Definitely.